Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tarot reading on what the full moon is going to be bringing in. Today is April 22nd. Happy Earth Day. I got a lot of feedback from my first tarot reading that I shared out with everyone, so I thought this would be a good platform to kind of share. I want to get started and do weekly readings, so that is definitely going to be a thing in the future. I do apologize for the sound quality. I was having issues hooking up my main microphone, so you guys are hearing me on my webcam. But just to get started, I'm going to do two different readings. I'll do my normal deck in the very first part, throw in an affirmation card, and then I'll be using my new deck later in the video, which hopefully I can timestamp this. So with the full moon, it is going to be in Scorpio on April 25th, which is only a couple days away. For those that are still pretty new, myself included, again, I just wanted to leave a disclaimer that I am not a professional by any means. I do this for fun, guidance, all of the things above as to why anyone would do tarot. That's why I do tarot. So I am still learning, so I would appreciate if you guys bared with me. But hopefully this resonates for some people. So going back to the full moon being in Scorpio, this is going... I don't know where this is going to take us yet because I haven't dealt the cards. But from my understanding, with it being in Scorpio, your feelings might be feeling very intensified. Things that you were afraid to bring up in the past may not seem so scary to bring up now. So just expect like the unexpectedness, if that makes any sense. This could be as far as like feeling super emotional, or all of a sudden you're in a conflict with someone. Whatever the case may be, it's a very powerful... I can't even think of the word. I actually have a girlfriend of mine who just messaged me today that she's been using red jasper. And the meaning behind that is staying grounded and connected to yourself. And I thought it was hilarious because she is a Scorpio. So again, while this may pertain to you, this may not pertain to others. So please take what resonates and take what doesn't. But again, I'm just going to be asking the collective, any spiritual beings listening, ancestors, guardian angels. This is for the general public. What is to come with this full moon being in Scorpio? What are we going to expect is ultimately where we're going with this. So, to start, we have the moon reversed. Next card, the world reversed. Three of Swords reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. And then lastly, 2 of Wands reversed. I can't say that I have ever had where all of my cards are reversed. But let's get into it and see what we can expect. Alright, so starting off with the moon reverse is crazy because I was just telling you how the full moon in Scorpio is about heightened emotions, is about like these random bursts of something coming through and you not being scared anymore. And the moon reverse is telling you that the fears and anxieties that you currently are facing with are going to seem a little bit easier. You're going to be able to work through this stuff, and you're going to be able to realize what these things are that are bothering you, what it is within yourself that's holding you back. You're going to realize exactly what that is, and things are going to be seen a little bit more clearly. And also, what this is telling you is ultimately you need to trust yourself. What you're feeling, thinking, seeing, signs that are coming your way, you're seeing them for a reason. You may not be picking up on these signs or these signals yet, but maybe after this reading you will start to pay attention and notice it a little bit more, especially when it is the full moon on the 25th. But basically this is saying trust yourself, because the things that you are fearful of or anxious over right now, it's honestly, everything that you need to work through that stuff, you have the answer to. You just don't know it yet because you have to reach within yourself to find that, if that makes any sense. So then moving on to the world reversed. This is telling me that you need closure on something. This could be an issue that you're facing yourself. It could be like maybe like a fitness journey. You're trying to lose weight or you're trying to put on weight, for whatever the case is. This could be in regards to closure with like a broken or toxic relationship, a friendship, someone in your family that you're not seeing eye to eye with or is making you feel poorly about yourself. It's showing that you are attached to whatever this issue is for some reason and it's weighing you down. And you need to find a way to move on from this while trusting yourself. You're going to make the right choice in how you move on with this current struggle that you're facing, whatever it is. Basically, when it comes to healing within yourself or trying to fix something with someone, don't take the easy way out. This is what this is telling me. This is saying it will be possibly a process in getting this figured out. But when you do, the reward is going to be so much greater. And I'm not talking like a financial reward. I'm talking about like the satisfaction or the feeling within yourself knowing that you've overcome this is going to be the greatest reward that you're going to receive from this. So then we pulled the Three of Swords reverse, and this goes hand in hand once again with these cards. This is saying, as you try to work through this problem or your fear or whatever anxiety or being that is holding you back, when you come to the realization of what it is, what you need to do to get through this, you need to not be so self-critical. If it's with someone, you need to have thick skin if they're going to kind of almost verbally attack you. I don't want to say that necessarily, but if someone is coming at you with anger, resentment, whatever type of negative energy it's giving you, don't take that to heart. It's basically saying you need to have tough skin right now. And if it's in regards to how you view yourself, you need to be nicer to yourself. You need to be a little bit more appreciative and a little bit more aware as to how amazing you actually are, and that what you're going through right now is all part of the process. So don't be so hard on yourself. Part of trusting yourself is trusting that you're doing the right thing, and it's hard to trust yourself when you're being so down on yourself. So just a little bit of kindness goes a long way. Again, whatever the situation is that it is pertaining to, specifically to you. I'm trying to keep this as general as possible because I don't want to say anything specific, because this isn't sign specific. This is a general specific. The reverse, 10 of Cups. This is kind of gearing towards relationships, friendships, co-workerships, whatever the case is. You want something harmonious and you want something that is going to make you feel balanced. Specifically with this card, you're looking for open communication, open honesty. Basically what you're giving to the other party is realistically what you're expecting back. This is also kind of highlighting if you have been contemplating any type of new love or new friendships, or this is like specifically relationships. If you're interested in someone currently, explore it, but explore it with finding the intentions of what you are looking for, not what that person can provide for you, if that makes sense. Like if someone is coming into your life and they're saying, I can give you this, I can give you this, oh, don't worry, I'll do this, kind of let it go in through one ear and out the other, because realistically it's not what they can do for you, it's what ultimately you need from them. They could do X, Y, and Z, but realistically in a partnership or relationship, you're looking for A, B, and C. So you kind of need to be a little bit cautious with this in terms of relationships. But if you are able to realize it is what you need to move forward into such a healthy relationship that you deserve, then this one should be easy for you. You should be able to, be able to like look at that person and truly be like, yeah, I know that they can give that to me. If you can't do that and you don't feel confident in that, this might not be the relationship for you. Moving out of the love aspect and going back to this general reading, the last card we pulled was the Two of Wands. What the Two of Wands is it's actually a really great closing card to this reading. And I'm only saying that because it's telling you, once you're in that mindset of trusting yourself and moving forward with things, it's actually showing you're going to be entering more of like a healed direction. You're really going to want to focus on yourself here, focus on your personal goals, focus on, if it is relationship related, focus on that relationship moving forward in a healthy way. Specifically with this reading, I'm getting the sense of this is kind of like an individual person. And when I say individual person, I mean that the reason you're experiencing this shift or this transition right now with the full moon is because the full moon is opening your eyes to truly what it is that is bothering you about yourself. What is it that you can fix about yourself? And let's say, Mac, I have nothing to fix. Spirits are saying that if that's the case, there's something within a relationship or a friendship, something that hasn't been resolved, and that is what needs fixed. Working on that type of, encounter. You might have felt that you were going in a direction that wasn't making sense, or maybe that direction was causing you anxiety or was causing the sense of fearfulness of not knowing. And this full moon is getting you to wake up and realize that that wasn't the right direction that you were supposed to be going into. This is kind of shifting you to wake up and be like, you know what? I need to do this. And and a lot of the cards are pointing at trusting yourself and focusing on yourself and focusing what it is that is bothering you. And when you do that, you are just like reaching your greatest potential. You are going towards what you need to go towards, because right now I feel like this reading itself was a wake-up call. The cards were saying like, wake up, like it's okay, you'll figure it out, stop being so hard on yourself, but you need to do the right thing. And not doing the right thing and not trusting in yourself, you are going to fall behind and get a sense of like these false relationships and these false feelings that truly don't I don't want to say pertain, but they truly didn't like serve you, I like to throw these affirmation cards in just to kind of like tie up the reading for the end. And today, let's see. Today I will look ahead. Today I will see my future. It is a beautiful life. I'm looking forward to it. I love that. So that is exactly what this reading is telling you to do, is to move forward. Move forward with respect for yourself. Move forward with the intention of creating good relationships, healthy boundaries, and in forgetting to love yourself, this is a reminder you need to trust yourself. That's the only way you're going to love yourself. And if you feel like you're doing something wrong or something isn't serving you, listen to that gut instinct, listen to that message, because it's probably no good for you anymore, and you do need to look at taking another route. So I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I did say I was going to post a reading like later in this video, but I'm just going to leave it here. I will go ahead, for those that are interested, I will use my new deck in a different video. So if you enjoyed this video or if it resonated with you in any type of way, I would appreciate it if you gave this video a like. If you're new to my channel, don't be afraid. You can go ahead and subscribe. And if you have any questions as far as what I could use for future readings, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I would love to hear what it is that you are looking for clarity on. And I will catch you in my next video. Thank you guys. Bye.